Yeah, I had to run away from him because he was actually kicking the crap out of me, which isn't too fun. Which, the worst thing is you can get attacked in cities, which isn't quite that fun. So, as you can hear, he's still around and still trying to kill me. Which, as I'm on my own, makes things a little bit more difficult. So, which, as was that NPC there, I can attack. Hey, there we go. And I got a coin out of it, so it's not too bad. 17 copper. So yeah, things like that can be a bit of a nightmare, to be quite honest. I wasn't expecting that as well. Hence I wasn't even looking at him. Then he just attacked me as I was creating items. So if I attack somebody in a city, he will actually probably kill me, to be quite blunt. But I probably will be trying to attract some animals at some point in the very near future. Because I wouldn't mind having a pet, because they are quite handy. They can help you out quite drastically. It's like having an extra player with you sometimes, and they'll just literally tank on something. So, and the animals level up as you can level up as well, which is always quite nice. Let's go back to it. Try to remember. There it is. Campsite. Carry on doing this. Has to be the most boring thing ever doing all this, so. Cool, so there's those done, and let's get those. So the ginseng soup requires you to be basically sit down to eat it, which isn't fun because it leaves you open to be attacked quite easily. So, and if I open up my inventory, I've got a ranger's artless wood boomerang. So 17 pumpkins, 2 mushrooms, 12 wild heart flowers, and pineapple slices give you 100 life each, which is pretty cool. So will definitely come in handy later on. So let's find everything. So more pumpkins, I'm not interested in. What do I want? Do I want a scarecrow? No. I want some bits and pieces I could do with getting, really. So you can enter pretty much all the buildings in a village. Some of them are shops as well, so see if I can find a shop anywhere. And then of course you got things like this with sawmill, which is pretty handy if you got like wooden weapons like the bow and stuff like that. If you attack a bush, that bush will give you logs, wooden logs, which you then cut down to wood cubes, and you can attach those to your weapons, which is pretty awesome. So if I see, this guy apparently loves travelling from city to city. It's nice of him. You can find ores and stuff like that as well, which you have to go into caves for, which 9 times out of 10 you will get attacked by a bat for them. But it gives you an ore, which isn't too bad really. Yours are pretty handy to have because you can make your weapon stronger, so you can attach extra blocks to your weapon. Once you're attaching them though, you can remove them, you can move them about and stuff like that. But let's try and find a shop. So I found another inn, which I'm not interested in. Get it? Not interested in. Yeah. No, never mind. Yeah. So you got an adventure district. So the adventure district, you can get quests from places. There's training dummies up here. So basically, every person as well that you meet you can talk to by pressing R. Some of them will tell you something quite interesting. Some will tell you just gumph, like they want to sail, they like hang gliding, and stupid stuff like that, really. So, and eventually these places will get updated, new things will be added as well, so it's not too bad. So you find witches as well, which is basically just for female mages and stuff like that. So, but yeah, if I can at some point, I will actually get an animal because I'd like one. They're pretty cool to have. So they come in great use at times because they just regenerate health on their own. You don't have to give them anything to regenerate their health, they'll just do it. So I'm in the trade district. Where's the shop? There's a shop there. No, it's an inn. Trade district. Where's the shops? There's the identifier. So if you pick up a certain loot from certain random bosses, so I'll give you something called leftovers, which then leftovers then could be taken to this person. You pay to investigate the item, and what they'll do is basically it'll give you a weapon of some variety. So you got the weapons shop in here. So if you walk in here and you go and talk to this person, you can sell items, you can buy new ones, so like boomerangs, great axe, stuff like that. They all have their costs down the sides there as well. So let's see. I'm going to get rid of the stuff that I'm not using because I don't need it. So let's get rid of that by right clicking it. Get rid of that, and yeah, let's get rid of that. So increase my cash flow, which is always nice. Wish I could do it in real life. So let's bugger off. Let's find the general store. The general store comes in quite handy because you can buy bits for your equipment. There it is. So apparently this person has a house of their own as well. So glass flasks, yes, I want some of those. Glass flasks are quite important because you're going to need them to create extra health potions and stuff like that. So let's buy quite a few. Let's buy 30 of those. And let's get some bombs. Bomb of power 14, which I can't use because I've only got a power of 1, which is lovely. Has this person not actually got any bombs I can use? This is ridiculous. Wow. Fantastic. Let's get some cotton candy because I can use that to get a pet. Should be able to, if I remember rightly, get a sheep with that. I'm going to buy some bombs just because you never know. They might come in handy at some point later on. Let's head out. Let's find a well. So the good thing with this as well is like the little steps, you don't actually have to jump up like you do in Minecraft. Like the little blocks, you can just literally run over them. Just nice and handy. Where's a well when you want one? Cat. Sheep. Let's see if I can get this sheep. Yep, so this sheep has now come over.